It's time!
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things. From as close as you can get, he's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Prime time! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Got the single collar tie.
Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponents.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Spinning back fist. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Big elbow there lands. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, single collar tie now. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Oh, a huge block there.
Big head kick lands.
And they separate.
Big kick.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Immediately gets the underhook. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. There's no give on that leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, brutal leg kicks to that lead leg. Those are going to start to add up. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Single collar tie now. Ooh! They're going at it now.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. He's so committed to body punching.
Round two straight ahead. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success. Nice punch lands over the top.
Straight right, he misses.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Lee's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big kick lands. Head kick.
Back and forth we go. Lee gets caught by that blistering elbow. A little single collar tie there.
Nice head kick. Again, back into this position.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever won in the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Goes back to that left kick once again. Checks that leg kick.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Nice.
Oh, single collar tie here. And he landed the right hand there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just unable to quite find that range.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Back and forth we go. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Straight punch lands.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Lee. Oh, collar tie. Oh, knee to the head. Lee's got the tie clinch now. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, gets the elbow up into the target.
Beautiful body kick. Oh man, head kick lands.
Here he is back in the clinch.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Able to check that kick as well.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Yet again, they will clinch here. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
All right, that's the end of round number two.
forward this round and really put the...
Well, he certainly added to his highlight reel in that previous round, DC. A lot of effective kicks there to the body.
And he did a great job of setting up those kicks. He's not throwing blind body kicks. He's not just throwing the kick. He's throwing it behind jabs. He's throwing it behind punches, making his opponent think high, and then blasting that kick right into his opponent's body.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, huge block! All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Going orthodox now.
Big kick land.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Lee. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove and underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Nice elbow there, and another one. Lee's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side?
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Got the single collar tie. Lee gets caught with that punch.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. All right, single collar tie now.
Big punch from the clinch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Single collar tie now. Oh, knee to the head. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage when you hit him in the body that clean.
Well, he has certainly found the range. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Big kick lands.
Oh, eats a knee. Strong defense there to block the shot.
If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He's found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very